So tonight, I just want to take a few minutes to talk, real life talk. I always teach my kids to be kind. You never know what somebody's going through with all this corona stuff that happened. A lot of people shut down their homes, lock themselves away. Abuse happens very easily like that. And you see somebody in the store or walking down the street, be that person to hold the door open to help them load their groceries in the cart or whatever it may be. See a mom struggling in the store, don't stare at her, help her. You never know what she's going through. She could be that single mom that just left her abuser. You just never know. It's real life out there, y'all. A lot of us are going through a lot. I'll be the first one to sit here and say, I was once a victim. I am now a survivor. And actually, I've gone from survivor to warrior. I have been through hell and back. I guess this is where my story begins. I grew up abused. I was kicked out at 18. I still had my senior year to finish up high school. I was living out of a 24-hour laundromat. I graduated early from high school. I am now 35 years old. And I have done 10 plus years in customer service. And I have the certificate to prove it. I've done 10 plus years in sales. I have 9 years of caregiving under my belt, including having my CPI license. If you don't know what that is, I will end up explaining that in a video. I specialize in behavioral health. Those of you who don't know what that is, it is, for the most part, it's adults who are mentally disabled and they're highly violent. The next step after me is a padded room. So, and I don't have anything to save myself. I've had my nose broken. I've been beaten. They come by honestly though. I've had concussions. I have actually worked with people who have been beaten so badly, their life is gone. They sit and staple paperwork. The job I do is very dangerous. Takes a lot from my family. So I have decided to no longer be a caregiver and go back into customer service. I've opened up my own photography business. Yay me. I love it. I bought all of backgrounds and cameras and light fixtures and I love it. I really do. It's something I've always loved. It was always a hobby, and now I've turned it into my business. I'm proud of who I've become from where I started. That doesn't say that I haven't gone through hell, because I have. In fact, I'm dealing with a CPS situation right now with my children because I have a heroin junkie baby daddy. Yay. Life is really all like, and don't be ashamed. We're all going through it. We've all been through it. My first husband, oh, sorry, bug. My first husband raped me and tried to kill me. My second husband beat me. He threw me around like a rag doll, dislocated my shoulder. I have a shredded rotator cuff. I have 2 discs that are dislocated in my back. And I have fibromyalgia. I live my life at a pain scale of a 10 on a daily. And I still work. It's hard. Some days are hard to get out of bed, but I do it anyways. I work through the pain. I work through the fibro fog. I push through just the pain. Some days are better than others. When I'm having a bad fibro day, I keep pushing through it, and some days it can be really, really bad. I have blankets that I call my fibro blankies. They're very soft. They feel good on my skin when I'm having a bad fibro flare. Life is life. I always teach my kids what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. And just because everybody's doing it doesn't make it right. And if nobody's doing it, because what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. Robert Frost said it best. I chose the path less taken, and it's made all the difference. So be kind to one another, you guys. And I will be back for more stories. Love you all.